Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily Scopes for the 21st of October. So the moon goes into void, of course, today. If you want to know more about that, check out the playlist. Mercury makes a square to Pluto. Venus makes a biquintal to Chiron. The sun also makes a square to Pluto, and the moon also enters Capricorn. So if you want to know more about the moon in Capricorn, also check out the playlist as well. So Mercury Square Pluto brings an increase in thinking. So, if you've not been able to think straight, or you need to do a task that requires thinking, it brings that. It allows you to dig deep into complex and technical issues. On the negatives, we can become overly suspicious and obsessive. On the esoteric level, it can help us uncover hidden truths and gain profound insights. Spiritually, it urges us to confront our fears and let go of controlling tendencies. On the psychological level, it provides the energy needed for self-reflection and personal growth. Venus's biquintal to Chiron allows us to heal ourselves through love and compassion, and others as well. It creates an opportunity for emotional and spiritual growth, helping you heal past wounds and finding a peace. Wanting us to integrate our wounded selves with our higher selves, that can lead to which can lead to a state of wholeness and harmony. Confronting our vulnerabilities and releasing baggage for transformative healing. The sun square to Pluto helps us build our self-resilience and our strength, overcome challenges and transform our lives. Although it can make us struggle with others more, this can lead to intense confrontations. So just try and keep level-headed, walk away if you can't, calm yourself down, and try and listen to others, but make sure you're heard in a kind of assertive but, non-aggressive way. On the esoteric level, this energy of the sun square to Pluto represents a period of ego death and rebirth, so it's good for shadowing inner work and letting go of habits and shedding an old identity and emerging stronger and more authentic. Of course, for us to embrace and face our deepest fears and our true spiritual, psychological and emotional and physical power, confronting us to make peace with, or continue or start the work of confronting your shadow traits and releasing limiting behaviours so you can become more self-empowered. Mercury makes a square to Pluto as well, so this supports us confronting limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns that hold you back as well. Really wants you to use it for intense introspection, self-reflection, being open to a shift in the way you go about the world and think about things as well. Content creators can use this energy to talk about how to deal with power struggles in relationships, why people feel the need to control, and how to reduce your need for control, which normally results from a fact of a state of rather feeling powerless within yourself. So how can you improve more self-esteem, real true self-esteem, not egotistical bravado, talking about self-empowerment, transformation, confronting difficult conversations, how to become a better communicator, how to work with your intuition, how to express yourself more authentically, giving tips and strategies for that as well, how to speak your own truth, but also to be mindful of power dynamics in communication and to avoid being manipulated or manipulative. And also exploring taboo or controversial topics as well can be a good time. So it can be a good use of this energy. Talking about deep healing and understanding past wounds, especially wounds we've got within ourselves when it comes to intimate relationships with others and ourselves as well. Talking about how we can connect with others in a vulnerable but authentic and safe way. Talking about self-love and creating healthy relationships. What's not a healthy relationship, what is a healthy relationship. Also talking about and encouraging your listeners to reflect on their own relationship with power and authority and explore how they can find ways to assert themselves while also respecting others as well. And also maybe sharing your own personal stories of overcoming past relationship heartache and helping others to do the same. And by being open and vulnerable, content creators can connect more with their audience today, and in a trusted and empathetic way. So yeah, that was the daily scope for the 21st of October.